Floyd Mayweather Sr. admits his son shouldn't have undefeated record. Floyd Mayweather's perfect 50-0 record is often discussed in boxing, both in terms of how impressive it was as well as how it has affected the mindset of today's fighters. The defensive master beat the likes of Miguel Cotto, Juan Manuel Marquez, Saul, Canelo, Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao in his undefeated campaign, picking up belts in 5 weight classes along the way. One of his most high-profile bouts was against fellow box office star Oscar de la Hoya for the latter's WBC super welterweight world title in 2007. After a solid start from the champion, Mayweather found a rhythm that would sway rounds in his favor. He was awarded the split decision victory with scores of 115-113 and 116-112 in his favor on one card, giving it to de la Hoya 115-113. Speaking after the fight to HBO's Larry Merchant, Floyd Mayweather Sr. said he scored the fight in favor of de la Hoya. "I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. If you want to call fights by scoring, point system, who's throwing more punches, you had to give it to Oscar. If you're just going on a guy hitting a guy with single shots, you have to give it to my son. My son had good defense, he caught a lot of punches with his shoulder and his arm, but it's still about a guy throwing punches. If he touches you, he's scoring. I thought the fight was a close fight, it's just where the point system goes. If you look at the point system, who's touching who the most? You're gonna have to give it to Oscar if you're going by point system." De la Hoya has since revealed that Floyd Sr. came over to him straight after the bout to tell him, "You beat my son." Sr. had trained De la Hoya between 2001 and 2006, but was not in the Golden Boy's corner for the Mayweather bout due to his financial demand, $2 million, not being met. De la Hoya brought in Manny Pacquiao trainer Freddie Roach as a replacement. It is worth noting that pre-fight Floyd Sr. had had yet another public falling out with his son after being around the training camp but taking issue with some comments from Floyd Jr. and not being picked over his brother, Roger, to be the coach. The drama as to whose corner Floyd Sr. would be in continued when a rematch was discussed, but the fight plans ultimately fell through with De la Hoya claiming Mayweather avoided running it back.